Welcome to Awesome Arms. I have had a purring cat in my lap all day demanding to be held, so we're going to start here. A little different today, going to do TRX work. And if anybody actually shows up for class live, then I will switch over to probably bands. So you got your TRX, go ahead and grab it. You got your cat, you can probably put it down, kind of the two together, no bueno. All right, so we are going to start facing out. Hands in the strap, long climb, shoulder blade. Again, if you don't have the TRX, you can use band behind the back, stand upright. You can use dumbbells hinged over, like you do on a dumbbell row. You do a press, chest press as well. So we have options depending on what you want to mimic. All right, so slowly release down, elbows stay wide, stop at about 90 degrees, and then press yourself back and in. Core stays engaged. Let your heels lift and then slowly press away. So make sure that those straps are equal. If you want a little bit more of a challenge, you can stay on your toes the whole time. All right, so we're going to chest and triceps here. And again, make sure you're breathing. You can exhale on everything if you need to. Otherwise, figure out which is harder. Which part is farther lowering down or pressing up, and make that your exhale. As long as you are breathing, I am really happy. We got two more. All right, and then pause. And then continue with the tricep thing. So you're going to walk out and give yourself into a long lean. Again, heels down, heels up, your choice. You're going to bend the elbows behind your head. You're going to straighten. So elbows can be as forward as you need. And more flexibility. You can keep the hands totally separate. You can keep your hands together. Again, what works for you? The goal here, though, is that those elbows stay pointed forward. Here we go. Elbows forward. Elbows are flaring out. We're getting out of the isolation of the triceps that we really want. So again, find yourself centered, focused, press, and relax your neck. Very important part there. Okay, that's what you see in elbows forward. And you can do that with the hands together or the hands apart. So you're feeling it in the back of the arms. Oh, we got one more. And release. Flip yourself around. All right, so nothing crazy here. We got rows. So pulling, hold less with one hand, bring it back down. Pull. If you want to, you can even hook the strap into the other and just release down with one hand. Pull with both. Release back down with one. So what's harder? So my TRX does not have the circle up at the top. So if you do, you can just easily let go or lessen the grip on one hand and not go flying. So it depends on what your TRX is, right? But the goal here is that you do one arm letting go. So the farther you step back, the easier it's going to be because the less angle you're going to be at. So again, figure out where you need to be. Slowly release. Your core is staying strong. You're hinging at your ankles. We got a couple more here. Last one over here. I'm pretty sure I dropped my right arm first. Left arm first. Whatever. All right. And then again, stepping back. So now I want you to be a long line from your anchor point to your shoulders. All right, so again, step in a little bit now. Now that you're getting comfortable with it, now keep the shoulders in place, bend the elbows. So the angle of the shoulders stays the same. You're moving the torso up and down by bending those elbows. Same thing we were just doing, but we took the emphasis off the back and put it into the biceps. So shoulder blades are staying back and in. Check in, see how you feel. Keep those elbows high. And again, shoulder blades in, right? Neck is staying relaxed. So as you lean back, you tuck your chin a little bit, that is perfectly fine. All right, we got a couple more here. And then release. All right, so arms are going to be forward. You're going to be fairly far out. Again, walk into release. From here, you're going to play with it a little bit, but I want you to keep the arms straight. Pull the arms wide, and then slow release back in. So if you need to, you can toss yourself up a little bit, as long as that core is staying engaged and stable. And move. Yeah, so keep tension on your straps. That was a little too far forward on that one. No, you can do that. The balance there. So again, working posterior deltoid. We got two more. Last one. And then release. All right, put back around to where we started. Our last exercise here. So arms out to the same T position. Feet are comfortable, and then walk back a little bit. So you're challenging your ability to hold this position. And then you're going to press down and forward a little bit. And that's slow and controlled. Bring it back out. So again, a little bit in the chest, also into front of the shoulder. We've done chest already some, so again, kind of really notice where you're feeling it. We don't need to do too much, but it also is a really good stretch. All right, one more like this. Speaking of stretch, press yourself back. So this time I want you to step 1 foot forward, lunge in, let the chest go forward, get your stretch, rest yourself back. Other leg, forward, rest yourself back. Other leg, forward, rest yourself back. Other leg, forward, rest. Last set here. And release. And you are done for today. You should feel fairly well rounded on those shoulders. Thank you, Sky, for joining us. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.